thought of doing that with my Dragonair, if anything. So there it is, the Soothe Bell. Which raises the happiness of Pokemon. I'm actually going to do this here. Chocolate Tart. Something else. Fresh water. Except for... I'm saying never mind for all of this because I want to switch the Pokemon to this. Let's do this, actually. That's so sweet. If only I took a photo of that. Wild Weedle have been devouring the plants in this beautiful garden recently. To make matters worse, there's a big one too. An alpha one, I think. I've chased the pests away so many times, but they keep coming back. I suppose it's a testament to how healthy and beautiful I've kept the greenery here, but still. Maybe if someone could catch the alpha Weedle instead of chasing it away, the other Weedle would stop coming back as well. I beg you, catch the alpha Weedle while it's around here during the day. A big Weedle problem. So yet another Alphamon request. What level is it? 45? That's insanely high for a Weedle. Got it. I see you successfully caught that giant pest. My dear plant should be safe now. I'm relieved, and yet I feel a little empty inside. Could it be that those Weedle wormed their way into my heart? I don't suppose you'd let me have that alpha Weedle. Yes. It's so cute though. Never appreciated it before, but this Weedle has such a magnificent poison stinger. We may have fought over it eating my plants, but that's just proof of my green thumb. From now on, I'll have this Weedle guard my plants, and I'll feed it choice leaves in return. Thank you for all your help, young trainer. I don't want to be mean to the guy. Five Rindo berries. Dumbing. It's really surprising that the Alpha Weedle ended up being level 5. Or level 45. I don't know why I said level 5. Level 45. I meant to say the fact that it was just that insanely powerful. I don't know what I'm saying anymore. Whatever. Gonna do a couple more side quests here before I cut it out for a while. And this time for sure it will be a while. I only recorded this again after the one day I said I was gonna take a while because of, you see, this is Kanari was her name. Kapurr. Excellent timing. I can tell you're a trainer and a talented one at that. We've got a knack for battling ourselves, especially when we switched up our battle tactics. We've been on a crazy winning streak. What's the secret to our success? You ask? Status moves, of course. Status moves boost your Pokemon's strength, and they can weaken your opponents too. Expert battlers like us know better than to just dish out damage non-stop. You'll see what we mean soon enough. If you're a fool, I mean, brave enough to take on our status moves, we'll gladly battle you. Chasing status. Let me know when you're ready. So, for this, I'm going to switch up to Raichu. Could do Caesar too. I don't know why I said Raichu instead of Spike, but whatever. I'm actually thinking Gren would be perfect here because of Ice Punch. Maxin the Jogger. Riolu's first. Keep on thinking the control pad works. I think I'm gonna clip that. That was funny. Goodbye. How high level were those guys? No, but I'm winning streak. Totally wrecked our winning streak. Hold on, we're not out of the game yet. If I win, our streak is still unbroken. Oh wait, I thought. Never mind. My Pokemon specialize in status moves that lower your opponent's stats. Same thing where I'm gonna use Ice Punch if I can. Why do I have Mega here? So wait, what level are these guys? Well, no wonder. Because my strategy is not status moves, but status conditions. Even my status moves couldn't change this outcome? I can't believe our status moves weren't enough to beat you. My Pokemon powered themselves up and everything. Really, they didn't do much. That workup took forever for it to charge up, which was enough for my Pokemon to strike with Aerial Ace. My Pokemon powered yours down. Well, wasn't that enough to win? Could you give us some advice? What should we do to be better trainers? Believe in your Pokemon. Well said. Raising and lowering stats are valid strategies. Wait, raising and lowering stats are valid strategies, but they're not surefire ways to win, I suppose. Plus it's to charge up. Thanks for the valuable lesson. I cannot tell what voice to use, I'm just gonna use whatever. There's so much we still have to learn about Pokemon battles. Chasing status. Proteins, calciums, and a power bracer. If I remember, the power bracer is actually a really unique item. Things like it swaps stats. So I'm going to the satchel to see what the power bracer does. The bracer reduces a Pokemon's speed in battle, but allows the attack stat to grow more quickly. Not bad. I do have the Alpha Halucha from before. If anything, now I'm sort of thinking I could name it something, and the thing I'm thinking of naming it is either Luchador because of the card from Bolatra, or I thought of About something, I forgot what. There was a side quest here. On the deck. Imagine there. Oh wow! I was gonna be like, imagine there being another shiny quest. That'd be insane. Look at all those binnacle. I just want to go for a ride in my beloved boat, but they're blocking the way. I don't mean to boast, but my boat's the best. But now, I can't. But now I can't even climb aboard. That's why I need your help. Can you chase off those blasted binnacle for me? Binnacle by the boatload. Talk to the binnacle. I almost said barnacle. Not yet. I'm gonna switch out to this first beforehand. Binnacle. 5 of the binnacle. We are Binnacle Gang. Good fight. Thanks a lot for getting rid of those binnacle. These quests are getting easier and easier. Huh? They're back to blocking my beautiful boat? Our boat's not for ferrying around a bunch of binnacle, you know. Wait, do you all actually want to get on my boat? Yes! Well, alright then. Let me get it ready. Come aboard, you boat-loving binnacle. I keep on thinking of calling it barnacle. That's so cute, actually. There you go. 3 pearls. That's so cute, though. I swear. Not that. If anything, I wish the plus button was a camera button. I wouldn't get you. I would have gotten easier. I would have gotten used to that easier. Beforehand, I'm going to the Violet. That's not its name. Magenta Pokemon Center. Here's my only request for this game is that if I get a shiny team member, don't let it be freaking Magikarp. Because I've had a shiny Magikarp in my team twice. The first time was Pokemon X and Y's post-game, and then Pokemon Legends Arceus for my shiny team. Yay! That's the only Pokemon Center left for me to quick travel to. So where's the side quest that's closest? I guess this. I'm gonna do a couple more. Just any of them that seems closest. Slowpoke by its Galarian. It's actually really neat. Bingo! I smell a Lumiose Loco. I mean, bonjour. Sorry to bother you, mate. But you wouldn't happen to have a Slowpoke, would you? The Slowpoke back home in Galore have a yellow head and a tail. Like this dapper chap here. But I hear they look different in other regions. And lucky for me, I also hear that wild Slowpoke have started popping up in Lumiose lately. I'm only here on holiday for a little while, so I'm keen to get a hold of a local Slowpoke while I can. Alright. Though the worst thing is, Galarian Slowpoke has 2 evolution lines as well. Galarian Slowbro and Galarian Slowking. Like I said, I'm hoping that they made Slowking have a Mega Evolution. Yes. I have a lot of Slowpoke, so it will be no problem. I'm giving you a female one. Spicy. That's because its tails are spicy, I'm guessing. Whoa, this Slowpoke even smells different to the Slowpoke from back home. Oh. Oh, but there's that same old Slowpoke face. Some things never change. Thanks for trading me this special Slowpoke. I already love it to bits. I hear it'll look even less like its Galarian's counterpart when it evolves into Slowbro. Galarian Slowbro are poison types, so they... Oops. Actually, I'll let you find out what happens for yourself. Wouldn't want to spoil the fun. Take care of my Galarian Slowpoke, yeah? Power Belt! That one's different. Because what we already got was the Power Bracer, but the Power Belt is different. What I don't remember is it what lowers defense? Nope, it's defense. It's like raises defense but lowers speed. It's like raises defense more quickly, is what I meant to say. So I already have all of the Pokemon marked here. I've yet to be able to catch Arbok. Goodness. That doesn't feel like a girl's name. And this is a color contacts designer. I've been stuck in a bit of a creative rut recently. A slump. Yes, you call a slump. I need something to get my creativity flowing. I need inspiration through change, and I think I know exactly what I need to see. Mega Evolution. Mega Evolution is a definition of change. I need to see the power it brings to Pokemon. In particular, Mega Camerupt. I bet its powerful eruptions will blast me with ideas. Do you think you could show me a Mega Camerupt in battle? I don't have that, which sucks. Which means I have to raise a Numel in my team. Mega Evolve a Camerupt. Because I don't have that. I guess that means I'm going to replace Caesar with Numel for a while. And I thought of naming it too. Because I don't have a Camerupt right now. It evolves by level up, I think. What I'm naming it, since it can Mega Evolve, is... I'm thinking Lyle. Because it is a camel. And I'm referencing something with that name. Sorry to replace Caesar, but I've hardly used him anymore. But because of the Beedrillite, that will surely change. Like soon I will get the Beedrillite, but not yet. Repeat Ball, Burn Heals. So I'm unable to do that quest. Whee! What was your name? PA. Good use of traps in your Pokemon battles. I know how to avoid them. Traps are moves that spread obstacles around the battlefield. Fire, rocks, things like that. Traps can get in your way on the field, or they can inflict damage when you touch them. Want to see for yourself how scary they are? Watch out for traps. I already know how to avoid them because I've battled against a Mega Excadrill with that Stealth Rock. Or with a Stealth Rock trap. Yes, I want to face you. My Pokemon's moves are all trap moves. PA, you're a police officer, I like that. Onyx. That means you have a Stealth Rock incoming. Camera up this next. bite. Well, this will certainly be a blow to my reputation as a trap move specialist. Not going to lie, I didn't think you'd be able to beat me through all those traps I laid out for you. It's hard going when you're dodging obstacles all over the place, right? You should try trap moves yourself in the future. Well, smart, not hard, hey? Maybe I'll have one of my Pokemon eventually learn a trap move, but right now, I'm fine with what I have. Because sometimes it works, sometimes it doesn't. When they use physical moves, then they have to try to get close. And that's where trap moves goes well. That's an alpha fledgling right there. And then then after that cut, I will be done. Don't tell me this is a Magikarp trainer that's gonna battle me with all Magikarp. Ball zones are great, aren't they? I get to spend my days catching Magikarp. Have a look. I was able to catch an extra large Magikarp. It said XL in the summary, so I know for sure it's a big one. It's extra large and extra splashy. You know, I dare say there isn't a single Magikarp out there that's bigger than mine. Why, if you do manage to catch a Magikarp that's bigger than XL, I'd love to see it. Suppose I have heard there's an unusually large Magikarp in Wild Zone 2. But that's just a rumor, mind you. Who has the bigger Magikarp? Alpha Magikarp. We finally get to face off against an Alpha Magikarp unless I already have it. I think I do, actually. But it wasn't from Wild Zone 2. Yes, I do. I think I might still catch one, but for now, it's like, we'll see. Got it. What's this? That Magikarp of yours. How in the world did it get so huge? It's an alpha? What do you mean it's an alpha? That's cheating. I'm not accepting defeat just yet. Everyone knows the true sign of a superior Magikarp is how high it can jump. Let's have a jump off. On your mark, get set, go! Do your thing, XL Magikarp. Such mighty jumping power. I admit defeat. There's no way I can compete with that. An Alpha Magikarp isn't just big, it can jump higher than anything I've ever seen. That was a reference to Magikarp Jump, if you want to know. At least this experience gave me a new goal. I'm going to catch my own Alpha Magikarp. Oh my word. I'll have a whole army of massive Magikarp. Onward to Wild Zone 2. Which means that at some point he's gonna be the trainer that battles me with all Magikarp. And there'd be like pretty high level ones too. That was too easy. So instead, I'm doing one more. I know I said that before, but that quest took like 20 seconds. So there you are. No, I don't think you're the same Kakuna trainer. You have a Meditite, so this is either another battle or trade. I just don't know what to do. My Meditite can't seem to keep focused for very long at all. I guess I finally got no choice but to ask for help from the legendary Yoga Master. I've heard from one of my yogi friends that the Yoga Master trains at 1 with circle among the 5, where the clock points to 12. When you reach that circle, she said the master would be found at the spot closest to heaven. Please, could you help me to find the legendary Yoga Master? Do it for Meditite. Guidance from a Yoga Master. So, information from the requester to locate the Yoga Master. Well, I already know. Spot closest to heaven in the one circle among the 5 that points to 12. Oh, an Alpha Litleo. It saw me, which was funny. Ow. Got it. So is it here? It is you. Alright, Metagym, let's end our training for today. Oh? Do you need something? That's right, I'm the one some people call the legendary yoga master. What brought you to me today, then? Hello. I wanted to talk to you about my Meditite. It just can't seem to stay focused. I've been making sure to get it plenty to eat, so it can't possibly be getting distracted by hunger. Well, there's your problem. Your Meditite should be eating just one berry each day. Eating more than necessary can put undue stress on Meditite's body, you know? What? But I just... Don't be alarmed. I'll teach you all you need to know, starting from the basics. Really? Thank you so much. I can see why people call you the legendary yoga master. And thanks to you for helping me find who I was looking for. I don't think I could get by on just one berry each day, but I'll make sure to take good care of myself so I can take good care of Meditite. Twisted Spoon, which I think boosts psychic type moves, but it's also a kindred item for a certain Pokemon. Not really, it's a level up because Kadabra can evolve into Alakazam all the same. I just wanted to humor you a little. So, that'll be that. And how many more side quests we have left is 2. One over there and one near this. But I'm going to end it here in the next part. In the next time that I record this, I'll do the final 2 side quests before battling against the Megamons. The first Megamon I'm battling against is indeed the Beedrill. And then I'll also do the Camerupt battle like as soon as I get Numel to an evolutionary stage, which I'm curious about.
Actually. I think it evolves at level 32. It doesn't. It doesn't evolve by stone, so I think it's level 40 actually that evolves. It's some level. I know it's not by stone, I'm gonna prove that. Unless it is by Firestone, but I swear it was level up. Yeah, level up. It's not Sunstone either. It was either Firestone or nothing. Might as well give it another candy item because it's so close to level up. Oh, it's level 33 that evolves? Lyle can evolve. I thought it was level 40, if not level 32. Rock Slide. Let alone I'm still gonna keep its level as is. Like, I'm going to, not keep it, but it's like, I want to level it up even more. That's what I meant to say. The wild areas will help greatly with that. So for one, I'm going to give it the camera update. Satchel. I know what I said, but I'm almost done. Alright. Soon enough, I'm gonna find a Shelder, because if I find a Shelder, that would be perfect for Slowpoke to evolve into Slowbro. And then I need a King's Rock in order for Slowbro to evolve into Slowking. I forgot, and I keep on forgetting to do this. Stone Emporium, which is where I want to go. I was going to go there to buy a Mega Stone. Plus I can buy another fossil. The Sail Fossil. Gengarite, Medichemite, Bombasite, Caesarite, Garchompite. Just looking at all of these. So I'm thinking I'm going to do... And I won't be able to get Gengar, but I'm still going to get the Mega Stone. Eventually, not yet. Let's go that I can choose two for all of these. Because originally, you choose one and you won't be able to get the other. Or no, you don't choose at all. It's depending on the version. I'm gonna get the Steelixite. And I'm also going to get the Kangaskhanite. And then, I'm going to go to this place. And get the Excadrillite and the Electrosite. If I can. If not, then I'll figure something else out. Excadrite. That's nice. I love that name. Excadrite. Electrosite. So I am able to get some of those. So the Excadrillite, or just Excadrite, never mind. I have to remember that it's called that. And I like that more. Electrosite. And then I'm going to get another Mega Stone. Might as well get the Gyarados-site. I'm also going to get 5 of these.
I'm gonna save outside of this place. And I guess the next time I'm recording will be when I'm about to battle more trainers.